yellows, reds, whites, and the blues. Each group
Kapula banji-banji, Sunday banji-banji. Kapula banji-banji, dari kiri, cepat jauh. Lan! Kawalan kehormatan, Oma banji-banji, Oma Tendang.
This ceremony involved the uncasing of the 4 state colours and 36 regimental colours by the Reserve Parade Regimental Sergeant Major, Master Warrant Officer Lim Jianhui, and the Colours Regimental Sergeant Major, Military Expert 3, Tan Ting Feng Jason.
Tradition of colours go a long way back. At the beginning of the 17th century, when militaries were adopting the regimental system, flags of distinct colours were assigned to each regiment for the purpose of identity for battle. Hence, military flags came to be known as colours. In some other chronicles, early heraldic flags bore the colours of the commander in the same sense used in horse racing today.
On the other side of the world, in the 1650s, the Manchus were experimenting with a new concept of military organization. Troops were divided into 4 groups: the yellows, reds, whites, and the blues. Each group was identified by a colored banner. Subsequently, when the number of units multiplied, each new unit took on one of the original 4 colors and added a border to their banner for the purpose of distinction. Hence, colors originated as a means of battlefield identification and continue to perform this function for many centuries. Colors become the identity of the unit, and when colors fall or are captured during battle, it was deemed that the unit had fallen. Therefore, the bravest of soldiers were tasked to guard the colors.
Today, modern militaries continue to maintain the tradition of having colors in units. While colors are no longer used in the battlefield for the purpose of identification, they serve a ceremonial role. Colors represent a distinct identity for each unit, and through the colors, men and women form a strong affiliation with their respective units.
Our short history of colors in the SAF dates back to 1954. Then, there were only 2 colors, the Queen Colors and the Singapore Volunteer Corps Colors. Then Governor of Singapore, Sir John Nicoll, presented both colors to the Singapore Volunteer Corps on the 8th of July 1954 at Padang in celebration of the centenary of the Volunteer Corps.
When the Japanese occupation ended, new colors were donated by the City Council to replace those that were lost during the fall of Singapore in 1942. The restructuring of the Singapore Volunteer Corps after our independence in 1965 saw the Corps undertaking different roles in Singapore. Hence, both colors were retired.
The presenting of colors to the unit is an aspect.
Subsequently decided that since both the state and regimental colors serve the same purpose of inspiring soldiers, state colors would only be awarded to 3 services then, and Safety Military Institute in recognition of its premium status as a military institute. Regimental colors, on the other hand, would be awarded to formations and units. All other colors outside of these conventions were retired during the 1997 Singapore Armed Forces Day Parade.
Prior to conferring unit with new colors, the colors are blessed by the various religious leaders of the inter-religious organization in a consecration ceremony. Thereafter, the colors will be presented to the commander of the unit by the President of Singapore. Similarly, color can also be retired when the unit becomes defunct due to organizational restructuring. The retiring color will be paraded ceremoniously during the SAF Day Parade.
Singapura, which means Singapore Armed Forces. The motto of the SAF is Yang Pertama dan Utama, meaning first and foremost, and the laurels of excellence. In its entirety, the emblem depicts victory and merit in all the SAF's endeavors. The SAF state colors symbolizes the pride and honor of officers and men who have contributed towards her success.
The late President of the Republic of Singapore, Mr. Ong Teng Cheong, presented the SAF state colors to the Chief of Army, Major General Han Eng Juan, at the SAF Day Parade on 1st July 1997, held at the Safti Military Institute. The SAF state color is presented to the Army as the colors is also known as the Army state colors. It is awarded to the SAF Best Combat Unit on SAF Day, thus the recipient becomes the custodian of the Army state color for that particular year. On the 1st July 2024, the 1st Commando Battalion was awarded the SAF Best Combat Unit, and thus they have been given the sacred responsibility of being the custodian of the Army state color for this year.
Sendeng maju, maju. Semua maju. Ke kiri dan ke kanan. Oh, say. Semua maju. Dari kiri. Cepat jauh.
Oh, say. Cepat dah.
ค